Hey everyone, Craig here with Craig Dacey Financial Coaching, and I'm going to be showing you today how to reset your budget inside of EveryDollar. So maybe you started this month, you made some mistakes, and you just want a fresh start, a clean slate. Super easy to do. I'm going to show you how you can do it. But before I hop into the program, I do want to invite you to an online platform called Funding Freedom U. It's full of online courses, monthly live coaching calls, and a community full of supportive peers and other people who are just there to support you on your financial journey. I would love for you to join us there, so click in the description below to sign up and watch your results happen fast. All right, let's jump into EveryDollar, and I'm going to show you how to do the budget. So here we are. I'm going to scroll through so you can see, let's say this is December, and maybe I just want to restart. Okay, so I made some mistakes. Maybe just certain things have been entered that I wasn't really ready to be entered. So how can I fresh start, get a clean slate? So if you scroll all the way down to your budget, you'll see something, and it just says Reset Budget. So all I'm going to do is click that, and you'll notice it's going to say, you need a fresh start. We're going to copy over the previous month's budget. So basically, it's going to erase everything, and it's just going to copy the previous month. So you'll get a fresh start from that. So when I reset my December budget, it's going to copy over November, right? So easy as that. Now I can start over fresh. What's great is if you have EveryDollar Plus, I'm going to click this again. It's going to say any transactions that you had, and this is for anything, even if so let me come up here and add in a transaction really quickly. Let's just say in gas, I'm going to say we planned 500. Let me enter a transaction of $30, right? So track it, boom, it's done. So $30 is in my, where'd it go? Here it is. So right there, transaction right there inside of gas. Now, if I come down here and reset it, it's going to say all transactions that I've already entered will be saved. So watch this. I'll click reset. It's resetting the budget. And you'll notice up here in the right-hand corner that I have a transaction sitting there. Boom. There's the gas that I had entered. So if you've been entering things all month and you're worried that they're all just going to vanish, you're going to have to go back through and find them, you won't. So here it is. If I decided maybe that's the one I messed up on, I can delete it, or I can just drag it back into gas if I still want to keep it. So you can go back through and re-drag the ones you needed back to where they go, or delete the ones that you don't want anymore. Now, a common question is, what if I want to reset completely? Like, I don't want to copy last month. I just want a fresh slate, clean slate, starting over. How can I do that without having to go back in and recreate a new login? So what you can do, this is going to be trickier and it's going to take some time. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a complete refresh or restart that I'm aware of. You can always email support through EveryDollar. They may know of a different way. But one way you can get around it is go back to your very first budget. So if you've been doing this for years, this is going to take a while, or you may not be able to go back that far. But if you've been doing it for, so like I've had this sample budget up since September. So what I'll do is I'll come back through my first one. I'm going to reset that budget. Then I'm going to come back up so it's fresh. Look, you'll see there's nothing. This is just stock right now because there was no previous month to copy over. This is the first one I did it. Then I have to come to October and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to reset that budget and so on and so forth all the way up till now. That's going to give you your clean slate. Unfortunately, like I said, if you've been doing this for 2 years, you're going to have to do that 24 times, right? But that'll give you your fresh slate. Now, be careful, and it's going to take some time because every transaction from all those previous months are going to be here, and you're going to have to come back through, and you're going to have to delete them all. So not a quick fix. I just recommend coming through here. It might take you less time just to manually delete and add new category titles, things like that in your budget. Up to you. But if you're new to this and you're just kind of wanting to start over, you've only been doing it for a couple months, that's one way to go about doing it. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you know of another way around it that I may have missed, drop it in the comments box below and share it with the group because I could have overlooked an easier solution and I'd be happy to learn about that. All right, thanks guys. I hope this helped.